Good morning, Lagos. Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Lagos. Good morning, Nigeria. So sorry for this little disruption. Welcome to Saturday Business Roundtable here on VOP 90.3 FM. And you know how we do it here on Saturday Business Roundtable. We're here to talk about business, purely business. It's a show where we give you nuggets and insights on how to run a successful business. If you want to be a successful businessman, if you want to do well in your business, this is the right show for you to join in. I am your host this morning, and my name is Faithfulness. Okay, I am not alone here. I'm with our great lecturer who will be teaching us today, Dr. Peter Anosike. Doctor, please say something to the listeners.
Good morning, listeners.
Yeah, good morning, listeners. You're welcome once again by 11:30. I'm going to be opening the studio line so you can join in the conversation. You can also ask your burning questions from what we are actually going to be learning today. Now, today we are going to pick a chapter from Dangote's 10 Commandments, of which we know the author of this book is our analyst here, Dr. Peter Anosike. So we're going to be picking a chapter in Dangote's 10 Commandments to discuss this morning. And the chapter we are going to be looking at is chapter 9, which is the 9th commandment on money, which says, always be on the lookout for needs to satisfy. Yeah, we're going to look at the things we're going to look out for in order to satisfy needs in our environment. Sit tight and enjoy the show to the fullest. Doctor, over to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
We have been doing this for almost 3 years now, and I'm happy that there are testimonies. Some people have called me, some have come to the studio and appreciated what we are doing, that what we are teaching are impacting positively on their lives and on their businesses. So I'm happy for that. And it's not just Bible said that faith without work is dead. So when you hear, you have to put what you heard into action. That's the way it works. Some people say that motivation is key to success. Yes, motivation is key, but action should also follow motivation. When you are motivated, you must go into action. When you are motivated and you don't follow it up with action, nothing will happen. So today I want us to discuss the topic that says always look out for a need. Always be on the lookout for needs to satisfy. That's the topic that we are going to discuss today. And I'm picking this topic from the book Dangote's 10 Commandments on Money. So this is also a book that has helped a lot of people in their businesses. There are 3 things that people need to succeed in business. 3 things. Number 1 is information. Information. Number 2 is time management. And number 3 is discipline. Discipline. Information, number 1. Time management, number 2. That's how to make your time productive. Because when you have this information and you don't use your time properly, that information will not yield anything. Then discipline. Discipline is now that ability to do what you have decided that you are going to do. Discipline is that ability to put that information into work. Because without without information, you cannot do anything. So, always looking out for a need. What you need basically is information. What does the society want? What does the society want? What are they looking out for? What will happen next year? Because the truth is that what is raining this year may not rain next year. Understand? Where is the society going? All these are informations. All these are informations. Because an instance, that's right now people are watching a stable television. Understand? National television. But there's a television now which after watching it, you fold it like a newspaper and you keep it. So, which means those who are still producing the current television that we are using now may be out of market in the next 5 years, because people will be moving into a different type of television. So what that means is you having all the right information, knowing where the society is going, knowing what the society may want in the near future, and doing what? Fulfilling those needs. Because we are not in a stable society. So, for you to do well in business, one, you have to be a student of the society. You should always be studying the society to know what they are thinking. You should always be looking at the society to know what they are thinking, what they want, where the society is going, because even taste is changing. Taste is it's changing. Even in the issue of health, people are now more health conscious than 20, 30 years ago. I know that about 20 years ago, somebody would put 7 bottles of beer, put a basket full of meat, and call it enjoyment. Understand? They call it an individual will finish 7 bottles of beer and a basket full of meat. He say he is enjoying. So people are no more thinking that way. Before, people would drink yogurt, Fanta, Coke, all those sugary things. But now people are reducing from all those things. That's why at times you see sugar free. Understand?
Yeah.
So people are now thinking of healthy foods. Healthy foods. So these are movements in the society. So you should always be looking for information. And how do you get this information? Thinking of what the society needs, where the society will be in the next 34 years. Just like in the issue of music, some time ago reggae was reigning, but now reggae is no more. Dancehall was reigned. Now dancehall is no more. What you have today is a Afrobeat in Africa and even in the world. So I don't know if we still have Afrobeat in the next 5 years. So society is changing, and for you to do well, you have to also change with the society. For you to do well, you have to be studying the thinking and the taste of the society. So that's what this chapter is all about. That is looking for needs to satisfy, and once you satisfy a need, you have become rich. Human beings are like a pin and magnet. Magnet always attracts pin. In the same way, human beings are attracted to pleasure. We run away from pain and embrace pleasure. So what you should be thinking is what will make the society, what will bring more pleasure to the society. So how can I reduce pain and bring about pleasure? That's what I'm talking that's about always looking for needs to satisfy. Because the issue is this: anywhere there are 2, 3 human beings, there's a lack, there's a need in among those people that needs to be satisfied. And the more you bring more pleasure to the society, the more happy you becomes. Because human beings will put their hand in their pocket to bring money and pay for just 2 things. 2 things. One, for satisfaction and for solution of their problems. These are the only 2 reasons why people bring out money from their pocket to pay. It's either that he is paying for his problem being solved, or he is paying for satisfaction. That's why when you are going into business, you have to ask yourself, what problem is this business going to solve? What problem is this business going to solve? Before you start any business, ask yourself this question: what problem is this business going to solve? If there's no answer, don't waste your money. If there's no answer, don't waste your money, because that business is going to fail. Number 2, what satisfaction is this business going to create? What satisfaction is this business going to create? If there's no answer, don't waste your money, because nobody can pay for any other thing apart from these 2 things. It is either that your business solves the problems or creates a satisfaction. Even if you are calling somebody that to come and help you in anything at all, for you that to pay him, he must have solved the problem, because you are not Father Christmas.
But is there businesses that don't solve a problem?
That's why I say you must ask yourself, what problem is this business going to solve? Understand? What problem is this business going to? So any business that does not solve a problem is no business, unless you are running a charity organization. So what problem is this business going to solve, or what satisfaction is this business going to create? And these things bothers about the information around you. So you have to be on the lookout for problems to solve. You have to look out for problems that to solve. An instance, if you go to a community where people don't have shoes, you know that shoe business will sell there. If you go to a community where people have a body odor, you know that perfume business will sell there. So you have to always be on the lookout for needs to satisfy, and that's how people make money. I have quoted Ziglar on many occasions on this program. Ziglar said, when you solve enough problems for enough people, you make enough money for yourself. When you solve enough problems for enough people, you make enough money for yourself. So business is all about solving problems. Business is all about creating a satisfaction. But it is not every business that you start as a founder. It is not every business that you start as a founder. You can start as a challenger. What I mean by starting as a challenger, people are already doing that business. So for you to go into that business, you have to ask yourself, what are they not doing well in this business? What what innovations can I add to this new business? Because if you are going into a business and you are doing what every other person in that business is doing, you are going to struggle in that business.
Doctor, please, I have a question to actually ask. How important is it to, prioritize one's own needs while trying to satisfy other people's needs?
No, business is your own needs is not in a business.
Okay, you wave it aside.
Your own needs is you are there. You are in business for service, and service is not for yourself. It is for other people. So what you are doing for yourself, an instance, in the morning you want to drink eat akara and pap. Understand? It is in your own house. So you are going to prepare for your own taste. You are going to prepare for your own taste. So if you have ulcer, you have to reduce the quantity of pepper you are going to put in the akara. But the society don't have ulcer. So you have to you know that your own priority, your own need is not the need of the society. And you are in business to satisfy others, not yourself. So you have to be thinking, how would I bring more pleasure to them? Business is about running away from pain and getting into pleasure. An instance, this remote TV, a remote that they use for TV, it remove pain, understand? Because instead of going to the TV to change a channel, you stay on your chair and do it. Understand?
Yeah.
So the energy of walking from your chair, standing up from your chair, and getting to the TV to begin to press those buttons to get the channel that you want has been removed. So you now stay on your chair and you do it. So some people, there are cars that you can just stay anywhere and open the bonnet. Understand? So instead of walking from where you are to go to where your car is, those people have removed that pain. That you can stay in your house, in your sitting room, and open your car door that is outside. So what these people are thinking about, how can we remove pain and put pleasure? That's what business is all about. That's making things easier for the people. Then if you are making things easier, it has to also be affordable. It also has to be affordable, because when you make something and it is not affordable, it doesn't make sense. Just like when NNPC is saying that there's fuel in every stations in the country, that is nonsense. If the fuel is not affordable, that there are fuel and people cannot afford it means there's no fuel. That there are fuel in all the filling stations and the people cannot afford it simply means that there's no fuel. So what you are doing in business, we talk about availability and affordability. Products must be available and must also be affordable. If you fill your shop with one particular product, but it is very, very expensive, nobody will come to buy. So these are the things that that you should be thinking. But every business owner should be thinking of a problem to solve, needs to fill.
Doctor, can someone have different needs, to satisfy? Can different needs conflict?
There are needs that conflict, but there are association. That's what we call association in business. An instance, petrol goes with cars. Petrol goes with cars, goes with a tire. Understand me? So you can also walk into maybe a restaurant. You say, I want to start with appetizer. Maybe you start with eating fruits, from fruits to food, from food to drink. So these are association things that go along with one product or the other. But if you have needs that are conflicting with each other, you may not it may not all go well. So rather than conflict, let it be what can that's what can complement the other. Understand? What can complement the other? Just like if you go to fast foods where you can get a burger, pizza, understand me? So when you buy burger or pizza, you need a drink. You will need a drink. So those things goes together. So somebody who is selling a burger or pizza and have a drinks, maybe soft drink or whatever, in his premises, is doing the same business. Understand? So, but why those things are there is that so that whoever comes there will not go anywhere else to get the compliment. An instance, you are selling a burger, you are not selling drink,
Drinks.
which means I have to leave your shop, go somewhere, buy drink, and come back. If that person go, he might not
Return.
come back. So you keep those things to keep that person there. And so you do those things to keep that person there. And if you check in most of the eateries, they don't put they don't always put knock there. Understand me?
Yeah.
It is deliberate. Not they cannot afford to put a wall knock. The idea is this: if you are eating and watching time, you may be in a hurry to go. But if you are eating and there's no time, you can spend more money there. Understand? You can you have that. So they put a soft music for you so you can relax. The more you are relaxing, the more money you are spending. So they will make sure that what will complement what they are eating are all there. So that is it. If you cannot be looking out for needs, understand, to feel your business might not go far. So it is always good as you are in business, your eyes should be open, your ears should be open. Your eyes should be open, your ears should be open. You should always be asking yourself, what more can I do?
Doctor, I want to ask this question. This question has actually been bothering me. What are we going to say about these people that are doing business? Like, they are not selling just one thing; they are selling different things. Like, when I mean different things, they're selling provision things, they are selling foodstuffs, curry, and the rest of. What are we going to say about this particular person? Is it what they're doing right, or
They are serving different interests. Whatever you need, you come and buy. Understand? So one, I said, it will be problematic that you are selling only cream. You are not selling soup. Do you understand that? Which means somebody will just come and buy cream and go elsewhere to buy soup. That's what I mean by complementing each other. Understand? So you must make sure that whoever comes, that's what they call the one-stop shop. All that you need is there. From there, you are going home. Because it's not everybody that will have that energy to be walking from one shop to the other, picking one thing or two things, understand me? So that one-stop shop, everything that you need in your home is there. So if you are running that kind of a shop, if you come in the morning, just look at the shop and ask, what will somebody need at home that is not here? What will somebody need at home that is not here? Understand? So, and if people find out that all that they need is in that shop, they will keep on coming there. So it is important. And again, when going into business, what you should be thinking is how to make sure that you are going into business that have commercial viability. Make sure that the business that you are going to is what you have or the capacity to make big. An instance, how to manufacture a car is in the mechanical engineering book. Understand me? So to me, when I heard that somebody manufactured a car or a radio, it doesn't impress me. They say, look, that this one secondary school student has manufactured a transistor radio or a car. It doesn't impress me. Or that somebody has manufactured an aeroplane. It doesn't impress me. Understand? People will be praising him, but for me, I know that it is a waste of time. Why? For you for me that to praise you, you must have all the capacity to produce that car into commercial quantity.
Okay.
And you may not have the money. It's not only producing that car into commercial quantity, you must also make it cheaper than the Japanese. Can you? Can you? It's so, and you come up with a radio. You produce a radio. Fine. Can you make it into commercial quantity? Can you make it cheaper than the Japanese radio? The answer is no. So those kind of thing is a good dream, but you cannot take you to anywhere. People will just praise you at that point in time. Within a month, you are stuck. So you have to look at a business that if you come up with it, you can continue with it. Understand? You can even get somebody that's within your community that can sponsor you. You understand? Because if you come up with a new idea, you go to the bank. Bank don't buy ideas. Before bank gives you money, they will look at your statement of account. Because bank don't love you. What they love is themselves. So they want to make sure that you have a record of money coming into your account from which you will pay them. So if you go to the bank in Nigeria and say, I have this idea, borrow me money, they cannot give you 1 naira. Understand me? So you have to think of a business that you can start, and then you have all the capacity to make it into a commercial quantity. It's when you make it into a commercial quantity that money begins to come. Just like this oil that they are talking about, oil is everywhere. But why federal government don't say that we should mine here? Because they have checked it's not into a commercial quantity. So any business that cannot be turned into commercial quantity is not a business.
All right, if you're just joining us, this is Saturday Business Roundtable here on Voice of the People 90.3 FM. It's already 11:31, so I'm gonna be opening the studio line. You can join in the conversation. You can also ask your burning questions. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. But before that, I would like us to go for a short break, just a short break.
It is that part.
Yes. All right, welcome back to Saturday Business Round Table. Now we're gonna start taking the calls from our listeners. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. You can also send us messages on WhatsApp via 0817 175 6338. Don't forget our topic of discussion this morning says always be on the lookout for needs to satisfy. And this particular topic was coined from Dangote's 10 commandments on money, of which we're discussing the ninth commandment on money, which is always be on the lookout for needs to satisfy. Now, if you want to know the other commandments, commandment number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10, I would advise you to buy this particular book, Dangote's 10 Commandments on Money, so that you will get more insights and more nuggets on how to run a very successful business. Now, we're gonna start receiving your call. Don't forget the number to call is 0700 903 903 903. You can also send us some messages on WhatsApp via 0817 175 6338. Doctor, what strategies can be employed to satisfy identified needs?
What? Or before, there was a saying, treat others as you want to be treated, as you want to be treated, understand? Or do unto others as you want to be done. But that saying has changed.
Okay, I think we have a call. Hello, good morning.
All right.
I'm good. Good morning. What's your name? Uh-oh. I think I lost that call. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. Do well to call us and ask us your questions and also give us contributions on this topic. Hello, good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
I'm hearing you. Good morning. Uh-oh. I lost that call again. Do well to call us back on the number 0700 903 903 903. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the show. Your name and location.
My name is Sheldon.
Please move away from your radio set or you off your radio. Thank you very much. You can go ahead. Oh, wow. I lost that call again. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. And when you call, please move away from your radio set so we can hear you very well. Remember, other people are listening to you as well. Please move away from your radio set.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the show. Your name and location.
This will be from Akuwanjam.
All right, go ahead.
I believe your analyst.
Yeah, it's great. Too.
So what I want to ask, what of if person decided to sell only drugs business and they don't want to add another business, like just want to focus on the drug, don't want to be jack of all trade. As in, is it not good to depend on that business alone, not to add any other thing on top? Like some people add drug, add provision, add clean. As in, is it good to they run that kind of business? That's what I was asking.
All right.
Well, drug is a specialized kind of.
Sorry.
Drug is a specialized kind of business that even PSC, that's Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria, will not allow you that to combine drugs and provisions. Who is to supervise you? Who is to regulate you? So if you are running a pharmacy, you are running a pharmacy. Understand? And you cannot have a pharmacy and you are selling a particular, maybe let me say only paracetamol. It doesn't work. Because somebody who is suffering from headache can also be suffering from stomach pain, and one drug cannot treat all the medicines. Sure, so you cannot combine pharmaceutical and the provision store. The Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria will not allow you to do so.
All right, I hope you got your answer. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. You can also send us a message on WhatsApp or call us via WhatsApp with the number 08171756338. Doctor, you still haven't answered my question on the strategies that can be employed to satisfy identified needs. But before that, I'm going to be taking this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, how are you?
Good morning. Who am I speaking with?
How can I start a business?
I'm not hearing you. What do you say?
I said, how can I business?
I think
It's breaking.
you will have to call us back. You will have to call us back. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. Don't forget to send us some messages too on WhatsApp. Yeah, I'm receiving messages already. Now, this message said, I listened to you weekly. The program is interesting. I'm a PhD student rounding up. I've developed a biofungicide that's edible to preserve store produce like grains. It's targeted at smallholders, farmers, homes, and retailers. The cost is cheaper than chemical alternatives. I'm thinking of going into contract manufacturing that is using other people's outlets to produce and also consult out my solutions. What advice can you give me, because I do not want to wait for a lecturing job that may not come on time? I am Olufemi.
Well, it's a good one for him. There is Smeden, that's Small and Medium Enterprise Development Agency of Nigeria, has a somewhere in Ikorodu. It's a kind of industrial estate where people who have businesses but don't have money to rent shops can go and have a space. So if you go there, it saves you that a lot of money. Maybe money that to rent shop and do other things. So he can also partner with people who are into such a line of business. Understand? And so that he can also partner with them. As I said, whatever you are coming up with, make sure you can do it. You can make it commercial. Commercial means when it is beyond you, that you are selling to the people. So it must be commercially viable. So for me, it is a good one. Understand? It is a good one, but he has to make it in such a way that people wouldn't have to know about it and begin to patronize him.
All right. Hope you heard it, Olufemi. Thanks for the question, and I hope you got your answer. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. You can also send us your messages on WhatsApp via 0817 175 6338. Doctor, back to my question.
Yeah. So the issue is this, you have to know what people really want and how they want it. What people want and how they want it. I gave an example. If you want to fry akara that you want to eat in your house, you will do it according to your taste. I have ulcer. I don't need much pepper. Understand? But when you don't put much pepper, somebody who doesn't have ulcer will not eat that thing. So you have to put the interest of others first, because you are sending to them, not sending to yourself. So what they want is more important than what you want. What they want, what customers want, and the way they want it is more important than what you yourself want, because you are sending to them.
What role, does empathy and understanding play a role in satisfying needs?
Empathy simply means putting yourself in the shoes of others. Understand?
Yeah.
And being able to feel what others are feeling. And this is where price consciousness comes into being. That's affordability. Understand? An instance, I have books that I can sell for 20,000 naira per one. But when I check the pocket of Nigerians, I will say no. Let me come down so that it can be affordable. So that is empathy, being able to put yourself in the shoes of others, being able to feel what others are feeling. Even though at times it affects your own profit. Understand? Because kindness in a way affects your own profit in business.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good afternoon.
Oh, welcome to the show. It's me.
Yeah, my name is James Agassi. I'm calling from Dagu Badagry.
All right, James, go ahead.
Please, I want to greet Peter Nosiki. It's a very long time I want to greet him, but I cannot get him. It's an opportunity for me to get him today. It's my mentor. It's my doctor. It's my writer. I do listen to him every time in his program, whenever he's in Voice of the People. So I really appreciate him. It's my man. I want to get that in his two book. Nigerian Biafra Igbo 100 years amalgamation. Igbo, where is your position? And the new one. I want to get, but I don't know how I can get it. Please.
You can
that's two books. Two books.
You can come to VOP 90.5 FM. Yes, at Airport Road.
Okay, are they the same price, Abi? Because I know the old one is 5,000. I don't know the new one, the price, sir. I'm sorry.
The new one is the abuse of power. How the
okay. Yes.
This one is 10,000 naira. You know, prices of things have gone. Yes.
There's no problem as long as you are concerned. There's no problem. I will get there. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Increase your more wisdom and knowledge, sir.
Thank you so much.
You, sir. All right, sir.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Yeah.
Thank you so much for calling. And the number to call is 0700 903 903 903. You can also send us some messages on WhatsApp via 0817 175 6338.
Yeah. So you have in business you put others first, because you have to respect somebody who puts his hand in his pocket and bring out hard-earned money.
Doctor, sorry. I'm so sorry to cut you. Hello. So please.
Cut this thing off.
Okay. I already lost the call. Please do well to
So in business, you it's not easy to put hand in the pocket and bring out money to buy. So that's why you have to respect customers. You have to respect those who buy, because people are postponing and purchases, saying, let me manage what I have. Let me manage what I have. So that person who decided to buy should be respected.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, your name and location.
Yeah, my name is Mr. Bright. I'm calling from Adomoso.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Yeah. I just want to say hello to Mr. Anosike. Oganosike, good afternoon, sir.
This is Nigeria. Good morning, no. We are still in morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning. I just want to greet you because you are my man. If I always listen when you are analyzing things, I always listen. It makes me happy, even if I'm thinking, once I hear your voice, the way you put it, it makes me happy and forget my sorrow. So I'm very happy. This book, this one,
Abuse of power.
this abuse of power. I need that very one.
Okay, it's at VOP 90.3 office at Airport Road, Murtala Mohammed Airport Road, Golden Tulip Hotel, opposite Ajawo Estate.
All right.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. Don't forget we're talking about always be on the lookout to satisfy needs. Always be on the lookout. And this is the 9th commandment on money. So in order to know the other commandments from 1 to 8 and 10, come and purchase the book. Purchase this book. You really love it. It's going to help you in your business growth. Come and purchase the book. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Please, when you said that the customers that we should respect them, so sometimes they'll be pricing market that we are not capable of selling it to them. What will we not do?
All right, what's your name first and your location?
My name is Kelvin.
All right, continue listening.
I'm from Ojuelede.
All right, you're gonna get your answer. Continue listening.
Okay, the issue is one. The truth is that we have difficult customers, but the issue is that every customer deserves respect. So when you are selling something for 500 naira, and customer come and say he or she can buy for 400 naira, try and explain to him why it is 500. Try and explain to him why it is 500. Don't get angry. There are people who are saying if they say 1,000 naira, you say 800 naira, they'll begin to insult you, they begin to abuse you. But it is wrong approach. So when you are selling for 1,000 naira, somebody say it's 800. Calm down and explain to the person why it is 1,000.
Hope you got your answer, Calvin. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your name and location?
My name is Peter. I'm calling from Radic.
Okay, Peter, go ahead.
Please, I have some little contribution concerning the program. You know, sometimes when people normally call you, tell them to turn down the volume of their radio station.
Yeah.
So I want people to be educating the callers or lovers of GOP, because I know when some of them are calling, they are trying to listen to their voice through the radio instead of listening to you through their phone. That's what I noticed. They normally try to hear their voice through the radio instead of them calling you through their phone. So all these things, and you have to let them know that in science, when they call,
and they're trying to listen through the radio, it will take some seconds for their voice to reach to the space, outer space, and then return back. That's why they will start saying, hello, hello, can you hear me? Hello, because it will take some seconds before returning to the earth for them to hear their voice again, for them to speak. So try to educate them. Because I know say this thing will be disturbing your ear when they are calling.
Yeah, thank you.
Educate them so that they will know, not that you want to call them off or you don't want them to speak. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Thank you very much. Peter has said it, and I always say it too. When you call, move away from your radio set, or you off your radio automatically so that the listeners can hear you, and I myself too can hear you. Thank you so much, Peter, for that. I have a message here. It says, Mr. Anosike, can you make a delivery to the people you want to buy the books?
Anywhere in the country.
Okay, instead of them coming all the way to Ajah.
Yes, anywhere in the country. We deliver to anywhere in the country.
Okay. Hope you got your answer. I said you can deliver it anywhere.
So those who cannot come to the radio station can pay for delivery and we'll send it to them.
All right. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
How much is the book?
10,000 naira.
Okay, 10,000 naira.
That's
okay.
For the abuse of power. But
okay. Let me move away from the radio.
The noise is too much.
Please, like I said, move away from your radio set when you call. Please call us back and move away from your radio set when you do. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. Doctor, what's the amount for this?
Just 5,000.
5,000 naira.
The Dangote book is 5,000 naira.
5,000 naira, all right. There can also be delivery for that. Hello, good morning.
Did you say that you Dangote book?
Please move away from your radio set. Move away from your radio set. Okay. I lost the call. Move away from your radio set before you start calling. Thank you so much. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. You can also send us your messages on WhatsApp via 0817 175 6338. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the show. Your name and location?
My name is Osta from Osho.
All right, go ahead.
If you that someone feel that the way they talk to customers very good, very respectful, but you see that's why they call Mr. Jones, where they anchor one program every Saturday. I don't know the way that man is where used to behave. More thing he will cut you off. More thing he will bring to talk aggressively.
Okay,
very annoying. He don't want to listen.
We're talking about business, yes. We're talking about business, yes. Please.
I know what you are saying. Some people like me, I want to contribute, but that man.
All right, go ahead and
he's supposed to write about. People should advise him the way he talks to people. It's not the way. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Please, when you call, go straight to business. We are talking about business this morning. It's business round table. Business round table. And don't forget, the topic we are discussing says always be on the lookout for needs to satisfy. This is going to be my final call this morning, and then we'll call it a day. Hello.
Hello. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning. Welcome to the show.
And good morning to Dr. Anosike.
Good morning.
My name is Chuka Chube.
All right.
Please, I will imagine that one of the people that called you is a minor. I think you should have established his or her age. That tender voice we're hearing. Dr. Anosike, I sincerely appreciate you for the work you are doing. You are occupying a very unique position in the heart and minds of people. I want to encourage you. Say thank you for being a good OAP.
Thank you.
I just called to appreciate what of you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Thank you so much. It's good having you here. We are going to wrap it up here. This message was sent by, you didn't mention your name. This man is also talking about business, as VOP is also for business aside giving out information, and it's right about the man he's complaining about, though this may not be the platform. Yeah, I get. Thank you very much. I'm appreciating all the listeners that have been listening to us this morning. Thank you so much. For those that called in, thank you very much. For those that I won't be able to answer their calls, thank you so much. And I wish to also have you here on Saturday from 11 to 12 on Business Roundtable, where we discuss pure business, how to run a successful business. Thank you so much for staying with us. To our YouTube family, thank you very much for being there for us. God bless you. Dr. Anosike, thank you very much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for your analysis. And
we are going to be here between 4 and 6 today.
Yes, for recap. And I hope you join us. We are going to be talking about politics from 4 to 6. Thank you so much for staying here. I remain your host, Faithfulness Woke Later.
Find your brand, find your voice. Play the best music for hard-working Nigerians. We are getting the job done. Voice of the people, 93 FM.
You say I'm too young, too foolish. Well, I became myself by what you say. So trying to find a way that I can stay the same.